Alright everybody, what is going on? It is your boy C4 here again, bringing you another top 5 positional breakdown for the upcoming 2014 NFL Draft. Today we're on one of the more, grittier positions. That is breaking down the top centers for this upcoming draft. Now this is one of the weaker drafts for centers, as many centers. There's only one or two that may have a chance going in the first round. But in case, I got to cover everything because there's some teams out there that definitely are looking to improve their center position or at least add some depth. So, let's flex my all-purpose muscles and show that I can kind of talk about everything. So, number 5 for center, we're going to have Weston Richbury, the center from Colorado State. He had an excellent season for Colorado State this year. He's one of the top center prospects in all of college. One of the best all-around blocking. He could pass block, handle pretty much all the type of power rushers in all of college. Even though you might not have played the best competition at Colorado State, he's 6'4", 300 pounds. He can rank anywhere from 1 to 5 on most people's center rankings. Most lists actually have him around number 2, but I think that because of the lack of competition, he kind of falls. But he only allowed 20 sacks all year round and averaged 200 yards a game rushing was Colorado State. But he looked pretty good in the Senior Bowl too. Did not allow any sacks. So my pro comparison for him is the center for the Buffalo Bills, Eric Wood. Just all around, pretty well-rounded center. Nothing really will spring off the board for you, but he will be a solid center and probably will start later on down the road. Number 4 will be Tyler Larsen, the center from Arkansas. Whoa, that was wrong. Tyler Larsen, the center from Utah State. Come on now, Corey. I have his pro comparison as Jonathan Goodwin, the center from the San Francisco 49ers. Larsen's very, very physical. Played a lot of tough teams. Utah State's a very, very underrated team. I think that they're great. He has, I'd say, probably some of the best just general knowledge. I like his pocket presence is very, very good. Probably the best run blocking center as well. I think that, because he does have a tendency to excel in the man blocking system, which a lot of teams, when you want your center just to be straight off the dominant, right off the hut. You may struggle a little bit adjusting from the college game because not a lot of teams run man blocking. Probably like at least under half of the teams, but compared to Jonathan Goodwin, is not too bad at all. Number 3 is a guy that I'm super high on, and that's Gabe Ikard, the center from Oklahoma. He's actually projected to fall like around 5 to 6. I think this guy's an absolute beast. I actually watched Oklahoma play once or twice this year, and he looks super, super fucking good. I'm going to compare him to Jason Kelce, the center of the Philadelphia Eagles. I think that Ikard is going to be one of the more athletic type centers in the draft this upcoming year. He actually looked really, really good against Notre Dame, against Louis Nix. He also had very, very good against Alabama in the final game there, the Sugar Bowl, I think. Like a lot of people are actually comparing him to Lane Johnson, where really will come out of nowhere once the combine happens. And I think he's going to be an absolute beast, a steal, especially if he falls down later in the rounds, because I think he will be an absolute beast. Number 2 is Bryan Stork, the center for Florida State. Obviously, Florida State, everything Florida State was fucking in everyone's face this year, being the national champions. I'm going to say that I'm going to compare him to Brian De Le Puenta, the center from the Saints. Very, very good pass blocker. Kind of average in the run game, but once he gets a nice weight training system behind him, he will bulk up and be a real, real talent at the pro level. I think that, Jameis Winston basically barely got touched this year. Didn't get sacked a whole lot. He had a concussion against Maryland, though, so you have to watch that because there might be some little medical issues. He's been injury-prone in and out of his Florida State career. But the fact that he's such a good, well-rounded run blocker and pass blocker, we got to compare him to De Le Puenta, who's one of the best, who has really come along the last 2 years as one of the better centers in the league. Now, the number 1 center in the league, for this upcoming draft, is Travis Swanson, the center from Arkansas. 6'5", 310 pounds. This guy is an absolute beast, well-rounded, unreal athleticism for the running game. Is really good blocking straight ahead. Can do well against nose tackles and stuff like that. So I'm going to compare him to Steven Wisniewski, the center from the Oakland Raiders. Wisniewski came out of Penn State, had pretty much the same kind of draft grade. I really want to see Swanson's combine, if he can actually somehow run fast. Everyone's kind of going for the more athletic O-lineman nowadays. So if he can have a good, decent 40 time, he can run like a low 5 and have a great bench press. I think, he's rightfully so the best center in this upcoming draft. I can see him going late first round for any of those teams that need a center there. But yeah, comparison to Steven Wisniewski is very good. I think Wisniewski is one of the best centers in the NFL. Just on the outside of being one of the elite centers, and that's where I think Travis Swanson will come in the NFL. There you have it, guys. Those are the top 5 centers for the upcoming draft. I know a little bit of a dry position. I'm going to do them all because you never know what your team out there is looking for, and you might not know one of these players when if your team has them in a mock. So that's what this is for. So as always, leave a comment in the comment section below who you think is the best center for the 2014 draft. As always, smash the like button. Make sure you subscribe to Beast Mode TV for more 2014 NFL draft player comparisons. Until next time, guys, that's your boy C4 saying peace out.